Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the continuation of Black Skylands here on your professional walkthrough channel with me, your host, Max. On the previous episode, we went to obtain a spring for the Stone Eater, and I think we had to go to the Grasshopper Island in order to do so. We also liberated the Far Cape Islands, so that resulted in us having even more islands liberated. Now, there is an achievement for you to get all the 26 islands liberated, so that's something that you want to do. You might be able to do this. I'm returning to the title because it has been pointed out to me that after the full release, certain aspects of the game have been ruined. We're gonna see how that's gonna, if that's actually truth or not, but yeah, there's still a few things which I want to do, and there's still a lot of things that need to be done. So I guess with that all said, we can try to, I don't know, go liberate like Black Hill, and afterwards I might just be able to go to the old sawmill and see what can be done over there. So we're gonna jump to this location. I'm gonna take a look. Currently do have the Stingray equipped, but I did not actually select it to be equipped. This is weird. I was messing with like the ship's loadouts and everything, but I don't recall actually setting up Stingray hull, which I was able to obtain at the end of the previous episode, as the actual hull that I would be using, especially not in the weapon loadout that I do have currently set up. So, I mean, worst case scenario, I can mess around with it, but I sure as hell will not want to do certain things. But, I mean, we can give it a try. Be certainly interesting to see how it will work out. Unfortunately, do not have enough of the red steel. What? I do have enough of the red steel for some of the weapons, so I should be able to upgrade these suckers. Oh, this one is fully upgraded, so that's why it's not letting me do that. Okay. We can theoretically go into the sniper rifle and upgrade that one too. I mean, I do possess a large number of the resources, at least right now, thanks to the fact that I was able to obtain a decent quantity of the ore, which in return allowed me to smelt a lot of those actual ingots. So I still have like 7,000 to go around, but unfortunately I won't be able to upgrade this unless we reach out to the region with the swarm. So that's gonna still take a little bit, and I will need to do a few more puzzles in order to gain a better power up for the time stopper, so they need to level up their knowledge level. Okay, so I'm really interested to see how the Stingray hull is gonna work on this harder difficulty, because I did manage to get myself killed on the previous episode because, well, let's face it, these are not your professional walkthroughs. Okay, so can refill the canister. And we can go, I don't know, I like using the bow. And it literally looks really weird on the Stingray as the torpedoes are kind of over here, and it looks like we cannot use the cooldown on the torpedo tubes, so that's still gonna take a little bit longer. to get the cooldown off. But I did manage to invest into the guns as well on the ship in order to increase the overall damage output. So hopefully that's gonna result in me not struggling so much with certain enemy types. Now, okay, let's take a look at what's waiting for us on this island. Okay, we're able to torpedo that knucklehead. I guess if I'll be able to, I'll just use the power-up in order to clear out a larger chunk of these knuckleheads. This is why I want to especially upgrade the power-up, because it's just gonna make it that much more deadlier, as it's gonna last a little bit longer. And if you were able to observe how much damage output I was able to put out there in that short span of time, then it's quite clearly obvious why I want to focus on that. I'm just gonna keep on bouncing those projectiles back into them. Nice. Nice sneak round. Now the objective here is to mostly clear out all the hostiles, otherwise the island is not considered fully liberated. So if I can do it in an easy way, I'm sure gonna try to do just that. Though I'm not really sure if these arrows are pointing me towards the enemy ships. Ah, damn it. You had to turn, huh? Well, doesn't matter. You're dead now. I still have a problem despite the fact that we have modified the actual... what you call it? The word is escaping me. The forage, I'm still not getting that much ore processed by refining the raw resources into the red and blue steel ingots. I always dreamed of being an artist, but the elders made me study the hard sciences, saying they are out of our future. I'll use math to close the lock. Since everyone in the future will be good with numbers, it'll be easy to figure out. The smallest number in the combination is 2, and the largest is 5. The third number is 2. Okay. The sum of the first and third number equal to second one. Smallest number in the combination is 2, largest is 5. So something 2. The sum of the first and the third number equal the second one. 352? Might be. Now where is this damn lock? Seriously, where is the damn lock? All I see is like Statue of Liberty or something that has been broken down into bits and pieces. Usually if there is some sort of combination or lock, it tends to be nearby, not hiding somewhere in Narnia. Crap. Accidentally pressed 2 keys simultaneously. Well, that's awkward. So if it would be 352, That would be cute. Problem is, I don't see... some sort of an entry point. 3. Okay. At least this one I was not that dumb to not figure out. And here we can actually utilize this mod box. Special rifle sights. Okay, nice. Let's take a look at it. Do I already have it? Is that like a duplicate? That would be most unfortunate. I gotta stop pressing B and V at the same time. All I'm trying to do here is just heal up so that I can grab this. I feel like I'm gonna have to utilize the ship in order to get to the next section of the islands. It's not that large. Also kind of ran into a weird thing on the previous episode when I tried to like liberate the ships from the Falcons. The weirdest thing was happening, and like all the damn ships were getting stuck on just like the tiniest island or this just free floating piece of tree on like nothing almost of a surface. So that was really weird experience. And once I think it got like literally stuck on a mine or something, and after I blew up the mine it still remained stationary. So I don't know. I feel like they really reworked the map, and I'm not sure how much good did it do. Because they changed around the puzzles and stuff like that, and whoa, what the hell is that thing? And I'm just not sure if it was like for their overall benefit or not, because that can introduce a whole lot of new bugs and problems to the overall game. It's just like if you were doing the game all over again. Maybe they just want to provide a different experience for the early access players. But then again, if you want to change the map and spice it up, go bananas. But if you like want to change even the story, at least make it good, because the overall changes so far, you cannot really say that they're really groundbreakingly good or really terrible. But there is some sort of lack of consistency compared to what used to be before the story of Black Skylands. I'm not actually sure if I'm even shooting the damn thing. I know for a fact that I'm like destroying the edges. But am I even hitting the damn turrets? This ship is mobile, but I feel like, is it getting stuck again? Question is if I need to break those overall shields or that steel armor plating so that I can actually board the vessel. Ah, shindig. Sure that the torpedoes actually hit, because the Stingray is a small hull, but that would make me also a little bit more skeptical when it comes to its overall survivability. That dude was able to get in a bunch of free shots. He had to do is just wait for their so that I would need to perform the repairs. Yeah, another ship that got stuck on a small piece of land. You can make that shit up. Okay. Question is, the central cannon seems to have been destroyed. And the ship is overall stuck. Can we destroy it, or what needs to happen in order for it to be out of commission permanently? My assumption would be that by, like, destroying these ships or liberating them, what you at least do is prevent the Falcons from recontesting your islands that easily. I cannot confirm that. That's just my speculation. But as you can see, this thing is moving around despite not having a single member of a crew or not having a single gun on board. It's just continuing in its road, so I don't know what the hell to think about it. It's just a little weird. So I'll go and get to a refueling station. The reason why I want to do that is so that I can restock on repair parts. It seems that Turtle Town is around the corner. So we're gonna deal with this. I wonder if that turtle down there below us is hostile as well, or if it's just nice and chill. So start transferring the ores, the mod boxes. I definitely have to interact with this because I've noticed that my frag grenades are not replenished, and that's most unfortunate. Not just because they can stun the enemy unit so I can knife them for critical, but mostly because if there's gonna be like an obstacle that I would need to clear out, I would simply not be able to do so, and that would be just most unfortunate. Okay, so reach the old sawmill. I'm not really sure why in the hell is the marker on the map where it is. I guess I can go fishing if I would stop falling off the ledge of the damn ship constantly. The reason why I want the fish is it can be traded in one of the towns for the modifications for your weapons. So you get like a randomized loot crate, but I think it might be worth the little hassle. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I can like liberate this. Sure as hell can try. he caught most of that salvo. That's nice. Who the hell was that? Yeah, shot those torpedoes a little too early there. Okay, let's fix that crack. That's what she said. I guess. I don't know. I'm not good at that joke. I feel like one flank is being cleared out. I can use the tip to reduce the cooldown on the weapon. If they're gonna be just chilling in there like this, then sure. Kind of am angry about missing some of the red steel. Seriously, you're on a ship. Stop shooting at me. Really annoying. Okay. Feel like I have successfully dealt with the ship. They're somehow able to shoot inside of the damn hut. A little annoying, but the ship is out of commission. I do wonder if it's actually worth for me to trade with these merchants. Depending on what he wants for these. I don't even know how many can he sell me. Because seriously, I really don't know. Someone has to let me know if you've noticed. If you actually do get duplicate drops for the modifications for your weapons or not. If you get like single modification and then it never gets repeated, because there is an achievement, if you are into that sort of thing, for getting all the modifications for your weapons. So yeah, like that raises the question of how much work do you have to put in overall to get all of them. Okay, where are we now? Old sawmill, huh? I feel like if I continue down that road, I'll get to that other refueling station. Just have to be careful because for some dumbass reason, there's hell a lot of mines. Okay, there goes our station. Actually pick up anything? Yeah, I did. Okay, so now the cargo hold is empty again. Only carrying the essentials. Hey, there goes that mama eagle. I guess this is where we will get the ability to start flying around and using her. Oh, we have guests. Please don't be afraid. That was the mother of Falcons. She brought you here for protection from the pirates, I think. I'm Warren, bird researcher. My focus is species on the brink of extinction, so I'm looking after her right now. Kane's people really did a number on the poor girl. I'm Ava, Marshal of Aspia. Listen, Warren, I'm looking for a woodcutter's ship, a big one. Have you seen it? If you mean Sawduster is docked right now, it's being guarded by Rhoda on an island in the middle of the archipelago. The gates are shut, so you can't get to it. Although, I can ask the Mother of Falcons to take you to Rhoda's island. Yeah, I think that was another boss battle, and if you just go progressively through the story, the hidden achievements in this game are just winning a fight against the bosses on various islands. So, yeah, that can be a potential achievement. Are you telling me that she understands you like a moth? She's quite a bit smarter than the moths. Kane's Falcons stole her eggs after they took over the sawmill. We tried to get them back, but those barbarians started shooting. I'm sure Mother will help you if you get her eggs back. Alright, if that's the only way to get to Rhoda, then I'll try. Okay, this knucklehead needs to turn around. This knucklehead needs to turn around. Or just piss me off, remain stationary, and get sliced because... Gotta start liberating the island somehow. I don't really want to go out with a bang. In this instance, it's actually more beneficial for me to be all sneaky. I mean, considering the fact that it's a woman versus an island littered with pirates, it would be the smart choice. Not that I'm being sexist or anything, but there's just so much a single guy or a single woman can do on an island. How are we supposed to cook this behemoth? I'll go get the bigger pot and we'll poach him, like in the best Osdian houses. Okay, I was able to at least clear out a lot of these knuckleheads at the start. And now using the frag grenade, I'm able to stun them and do quite a lot of damage to them here. This is why I like to use the grenade as well on the enemy combatants. It just works. And the sniper rifle is absolutely freaking terrible at the accuracy. My god, I'm more afraid of hitting the damn egg than of actually hitting them. Okay. I'm gonna heal up because half of my HP is gone. Hold on. Feel like it would be appropriate to first clear out whatever I can from here. It's another scope. Okay, rifle. All clear, we need to call the Mother. I'll have to try and time it next time so I know when to take a snapshot for the thumbnail. I really want to learn more about Photoshop and how to improve my thumbnails. But I feel like also making a special thumbnail would be more dedicated towards like some special video and not just a simple playthrough, but that just might be something for me to consider. I honestly have been considering some changes to the upload schedules and everything, but I'll have to see all about that. I was really hoping I would be able to get a little bit closer there. And maybe sneak in another stealth kill. But I'll take what I can. Yeah, I was really hoping that would have worked out, but he had to turn in the last changeless second. The minigun versus the yellow knucklehead tends to work. That's no problem. Just don't stand close enough to get hit by the detonation. I don't care that you are weaker versus shotgun shells. You are so rude shooting at me. What the hell is this? 42? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm gonna definitely F this up. I have to see this one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I think I got it. Did I blew it? Where the hell did I screw up? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. This is probably result because it's late and I'm tired. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fudge! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is what happens when you record late in the night. Because you are having trouble sleeping and stuff. Fun stuff! Ah man, you have to turn around. I swear to God. I'm also trying to make sure that I have cleared out all the Falcons. I would assume if there's like a mother of Falcons, being a member of Falcon faction, I would try to recruit the Falcons to my cause and not attack the Falcons. But then again, what the hell? That must be Sawduster. Hey girl, you're not welcome here. Go back to Uznia while your legs still work. She's got some lungs. There's no way I can yell loud enough for her to hear me from here. If you decide to take my ship, you'll find yourself at the bottom of the sky in no time. The Falcons' threats are all the same. They have pretty dull imagination. Show her who's the boss here. Sorry, boys? I'm just trying to use the damn ship in order to get across. I feel like I'm gonna have to use the ship or something in order to get to the next island or portion of the archipelago. Because this still shows that it's red. which to me would mean that it still has Falcons here somewhere. Yet I don't see any of them. All I'm trying to do is get to some other section. Yeah, it's awkward. Those projectiles got in between my projectiles. No! That was awkward as hell. I'm gonna call it how it is. It's gonna stun the guy with the shield so I can take him out. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I love the fact that from that range, I'm able to hit these knuckleheads. I still feel like the weapons which you purchase from gold might have better effect on the enemies with the yellow health bar. It might be just some sort of weird feeling that I have, but it might be true. And here I get awkwardly stuck by the golden chest. How fun is that? Still don't have a clue from where in the world where those mortar rounds coming from. I want to get over here because this is where the big plant with increasing my HP is. Old newspaper clipping from bravery in the Battle of Iron Ridge. The Emperor personally awarded medals to 12 officers. Caleb Smith rode a stone vial. Wow, okay, so she is a war veteran. Yeah, like, this is what I'm struggling to understand, why this portion is still red, this portion is still red, but this one, this, and this is blue. Who decided that's how this is gonna make sense? Because all it does is confuse the living crap out of me. Yeah, that poor fellow got stuck there. Okay, these tend to be quite fun. Get out of Aspia. Pirates have invaded the island and are taking our swarmlet, our homes, and our loved ones. What will it be next? Slavery and death? We cannot allow outsiders to dictate our lives. We must unite and drive them away. If you share our views and are prepared to take action, come join the Friends of the Miners. Did our propaganda get here already? Okay, Mother of Falcons. Fudge. Okay, so the fun thing here is that you can pull them in. They should be able to like get smooshed by this as well as you would. For some reason, it does not do as much damage as you would like it to. I know that this is not Resident Evil 4, but goddammit, I have some expectations that at least something of them should be met. I'm not asking for that much, just like the environmental hazard should do some appropriate amount of damage. I won't be able to get past while the gates are locked. Swear to God. Am I gonna be able to hide here? Okay, now the question is, if unlocking this puzzle will get the George, or what's his name, to the level 5 of the knowledge that they do require. And also these puzzles are getting incredibly annoying because most of these are now like damaged. So it's really annoying for you to tell which one is which. Okay, so I'm guessing the top one does not have triangles, so it's this scratched off one. I need to figure out which one is the middle one. Of course, I pulled the wrong lever. So now we have to get the scratched off one in the position. So 2 more pulls. Okay, in the middle, we need to get a circle. Circle we can find. 1 more pull. And I feel like here I need to pull it once in order to get the X in there. Voila. So hopefully that will be enough knowledge for the fellas to get the job done and for me to get the next power up for... The hell did happen over there? It's like Ava got stuck in some sort of weird place in between the islands. I just wasn't able to get out of there. Interesting. Interesting. What? Let's heal you up. We just have to make sure to not accidentally press B while pressing B. There we go. Been cleared out. Goes the saw trap. Okay, trying to figure out. I think here on top of this tree is where the boss is located. We're gonna restock on grenades, medkits, whatever have you, and equipment. I'm gonna switch this for the shotgun. Come on. Come on. What the fudge, man? Why won't you do... Let me... Oh, come on, man. And maybe I can learn one day too. Damn it to hell. Okay, what is the expectation here from my end? I cannot enter whatever the hell this is. So, what exactly... Am I gonna have to fly around with my ship in order to find out what the hell you want me to find, or... I thought that the Stingray would be slightly faster. But this is where I got myself before. That's where the closed gate is. This is all gated off or walled off. There's gonna be some enemy ships here. Maybe they will get aggroed, maybe not. Oh crap, come on, what the hell was that? Hey, there's quite a lot of spare parts. Or at least that's what I would assume from 3 drops of the damn icon. But if each and individual one is like 1 spare part, then it's not that much. Okay. Lots of these environmental hazards, huh? If I will keep on letting them get squashed by that thing, I feel like there's multiple tents which just need to get cleared out. It really does not do as much damage as I would like it to. I'm not gonna whip out a sniper rifle for your convenience sake. But this is fun. They will just turn into ground beef. This one is kind of fighting me on it. Until he's not. Maybe there's gonna be some sort of switch for me to flip. The 3 tents should have been destroyed. The mother of Falcons is gonna be happy with another one of her offsprings liberated and not turned into a scrambled egg. Man, like, I've seen someone try to cook an ostrich egg, and that's like equivalent to what, like 12 to 24 eggs? That is ridiculous amount of damn eggs. Okay, now I have to figure out how the fudge do I get around here. Okay. If they're not gonna see me, I was able to utilize them quite decently, I believe. Okay. And I hide behind this. I'm hoping for the cooldown. They're quite tightly packed together, so sneaking up on them make it a little bit annoying. Got rid of them. There's another golden chest. I'm starting to think there's not even that many weapons for gold that I'm able to get. Yet I keep finding the golden coins. I feel like either it should be more rarer or the weapons should be more expensive to accommodate for all the treasure chests that you keep finding. Because in one small portion of an island, I came across a couple of chests already, and so really starting to reduce the rarity of the currency. I mean, what do you use the golden coins for anyhow, right? Nobody knows. Ah, crap, wrong key. It doesn't matter. By the time we get to the next section, let's refuel. I was really hoping that that would land a little bit better, but I'll take whatever I can. Yeah, he really did not like those shotgun shells, huh? Let's go not against. I was really hoping he would keep standing in there. Nice. She's really nimble. No, you did not see anything. Go and continue whatever the hell you were up to. I really don't know right now if I can actually upgrade her knife to deal even more damage on those sneak criticals. I think I have a rocket launcher. See who's gonna be messing with who. My aim is slightly better with the rocket launcher. He just straight up walked into that one. And yet, I'm wondering now, the hell am I supposed to do here? I don't think I've discovered some sort of alternate path or whatever. Damn, that thing just literally sliced through it like butter. I don't know if I'm supposed to go back to that knucklehead with the eagle. Chances are I have collected all the eggs, so maybe now the eagle is gonna be willing to drop me off at the top of that weird thing. Or maybe I'm still literally missing a few of these things, which would explain why these islands still show partially red colors. I'm not sure. If I would stop bumping into the damn island, I would stop taking so much unnecessary damage. Okay. Thanks for getting the eggs, otherwise this rare bird would have gone extinct. Now they have a chance. The mother of Falcons has agreed to take you to the island. I hope they don't shoot at her. Are you sure she won't drop me? That's out of the question, although she doesn't like your scent. Birds are very sensitive to synthetic smells. But I don't wear perfume. Really curious. Too bad we don't have time to study this reaction. Now approach the nest and whistle. And there we go. We've just learned quite the annoying skill. So now I can literally start going back to certain islands and trying to clear out some of the what are they called? Modification boxes, which are locked behind the nests. You should have fled, girl. I don't want to kill a good soldier, but seems I must. If you surrender, they'll reduce your sentence for piracy. Don't make me laugh. How naive. Reduce it. They threw people out of their army empty-handed for being injured or disobeying idiots. Fought for your country, now die of starvation. At last, Kane doesn't lie. Tell me what he's up to. Why does he need engineers and ships? You don't get any answers from me. I won't betray my commander. He cares more for his people than wretched Uznian does. Man, sorry. I'm just really tired. Rhoda, whatever happened in the past, the people of the sawmill aren't to blame for your troubles. Let them go and hand over the ship. Aren't to blame? You're wrong. Everyone is to blame for something. You want the ship? Try and take it. Using the rocket launcher to soften her up. Now she's out of reach. That was really bad. Well, I'm gonna have to swap out some weapons here. Holy shindig, where the hell does she keep getting all these fancy ass rockets from? I had to heal. I once again accidentally hit the wrong key. Well, at least I know that I can shoot the damn rockets. Whatever these small projectiles are. Come on. Repeat the damn combat. Oh, this is gonna suck so badly. Yeah. Son of a gun. What would be like an optimistic loadout? That makes sense. Tried the damn SMG, but these two use the same ammo, so not a chance. Rocket launcher, sure. Let's put some upgrades onto it as well. This way we have a variety. Oh, fudge! No, I've used up the power up accidentally. I'm gonna need that, so I'll take a short break, wait for it to reload, and I'll be back in a second so we can reattempt this battle. which is actually quite tricky, so that's fun, on the higher difficulty especially. At least you feel like there is a challenge. Okay, so the biggest game changer is that I know I can shoot the damn projectiles. I just want to skip the whole conversation. And once the projectiles are like launched and they're like guided, I'll just swap out like the automatic rifle or something. In order to shoot them out. Actually, now that I've upgraded the rocket launcher, it does one hell of a damage. Ah, crap, out of the ammo, huh? Okay, I don't think throwing the damn frag grenade is gonna do jack shit in this scenario. The problem with the rifle is that the projectiles are like being shot out one at a time. It's just not the most proficient way to do this. Okay, hold on. Ah, crap. Getting out of everything, huh? Come on. Am I gonna have to use pistol? Of course it does not have the damn range. Come on, I don't want to keep on repeating the damn thing again. I'm gonna die here. Come on. For fuck's sake. Okay, I'm gonna try this again and again and again until I get this shit done. It's really freaking annoying though. Maybe if I go with sniper rifle at the start, even though it's highly ineffective. I feel like I need to preserve certain ammunition for certain time, but the rocket launcher definitely was helping. As if I get those shots in. And it's just unfortunate how inaccurate the damn thing is. Already out of sniper rifle ammo. I'm starting to think if I would keep the rocket launcher for a later stage of combat, I just might have slightly higher luck. Yep, triggering this. If I'll defeat this knucklehead on the third attempt without using the rocket launcher, I'll get angry. Making quick work of the rockets. Hold on. Use this freaking thing to finally finish off the combat. You fight Will Marshall. Loyal to the last breath. Okay, this was tricky because I had to figure out at what point to do what, but... Ah, man. At least we have eagles now available. And we've liberated the second ship, I guess. No, it still seems like there's few knuckleheads left. I would seriously think that she is the main course on the island. Really, like, knifing this is more efficient. No. No. Well, that is one hell of a sharp harpoon that she's using for those knife criticals. Okay, so there's the ship. Now, let's see what the hell is in here. Still have no clue how the hell to get there. And now the ship has population of Falcons that was not there before. And I cannot get a decent shot at them. Because reasons. Okay, is it liberated or is just the ship liberated? Sound like that last. We don't look like Kane's people. You don't look like Kane's people. I'm Ava Mills. The new Marshal. Just imagine, the Falcons ordered us to fix Sawduster. We had to patch holes and repair decking at gunpoint. Do you know why Rhoda needed that ship? To transport Swarmlet. I happened to see a letter from Chantal, Gracehaven, and Rhoda's quarters. She's the one who told the Falcons where Sawdust was. Ruth, what are you doing here? I'm doing my duty. The Falcons are people after all, and they need doctors sometimes too. What ingrates? How could they imprison you when you healed their wounds? And Shanty, inconceivable. If what you say is true, we need to reach Rhoda's quarters. I can't accuse the head of council without proof. Kane needs a ship as soon as possible. Act quietly. The mines are causing enough problems as it is. Also note that the new marshal is starting to cause trouble. I thought Chantal was smarter than that. Signing a letter with to a pirate with your initials is just stupid. Well, people are dumb. The problem is, I still don't know how to access certain sections of the damn island. And I don't think I can get there by Eagle or Falcon, sorry. I just keep thinking of Scrubs. Because their turd used to give JD Eagle, like, carry him around on his back. It was cute. Shut up. Seriously, how the fudge do I get to this last section of whatever have you? Because without it, the islands are not liberated fully, and I don't want to come back here and try to repeat God knows what. How about now? Won't be able to get past the gates. Well, at least the damn Stingray has its advantage of being small target and highly maneuverable. But I would at least assume it would be slightly faster. I don't really want to deal with the big ship and get distracted from this location. Can the Falcon take me somewhere else? Or is it just the central island? Or she's gonna dump me and that's it. The problem is I don't have a way to get from here to over there. It's still an unresolved problem. I should come back later? Do I seriously have to return back to this location? I guess I have to do just that. Moth Nest is quite far, so I'm not gonna sugarcoat that run, and I'll just do this. Drop off all the fancy stuff, take this back. Restock, refuel. Oh crap, I literally thought that that's actually a part of the island, but yeah, no. You should be arrested, not me, the Falcons. Chantal Gracehaven, you stand accused of criminal conspiracy with the pirates known as Kane Falcons, and you are under arrest. Is this a joke? It's not funny, Marshal. I'm not joking. The Falcons have captured entire islands, and you stayed silent. The miners increased swarmlet production, and there's no word of it in the papers. I didn't have enough proof before, but I have your letter to Rhoda now. Shanty, how could you? Chantel, my name isn't Shanty, it's Chantel. I hate this damn nickname. I hate you, and I hate your grubby Aspia. I'm a baron's daughter, and I'm forced to sit here and arbitrate arguments about moths and carts. It's below my station. My husband was killed by the Falcons, but she's the governor. Impale her. I like that person style. No, wait, it was all Kane. He wants to turn Aspie into swarmlet fields. What? But swarmlet is a very rare ore. Kane somehow found out that the source of swarmlet is the swarm. That means that whoever can control the swarm will control the sky. The Empire would have become invincible. He would have finally crushed Nordwold. But what would the Aspians, the swarm will... Without the Aspians, the swarm will destroy us. You should move somewhere else. I don't know any more about Kane's plans, but I do know where they are keeping the engineers and Jim Gunner. Tell me everything, and don't you dare to miss anything out. I haven't decided whether to leave you with the friendly citizens or send you to the fodder ship. Okay, so I guess we're gonna talk to Grandpa. We gave Chantel such a warm welcome. Her family had rejected the poor girl after it was found out that her fiancé was involved in the plot. She seems so lost at first. I don't understand why Shanty had a bone to pick with us. What did I do wrong? It's not your fault, Grandpa. She just never considered Aspians as her equals. Looks like I was wrong. You turned out to be a decent marshal. Richard would have liked it. Oh, he would tell me off for some trifle as usual. Whatever the hell that means. Okay, is there another thing which I need to interact with? Ava, what Chantal told us is terrible. We must save my dad. We must also stop Kane. I can get the guys together and we will deal with the guards on the island pretty quick. No, Ewing, you better work on the ships with Frank. The sooner they are ready, the sooner they will attack the port. Elsie, don't worry. I'm going to go and look for Jim right now. So yeah, now the question is if I'm gonna be able to get to whatever the hell that mod box over there is. And so, yeah, that's gonna be it for another adventure in the Black Skylands. I'm not sure if I want to be buying this stuff for the actual gold coins. I do have only a certain amount of them at the end of the day. Do have 9,000 of these. You can buy these ones. And take a look at what the mod boxes have in store. But the chances are it's not going to be anything groundbreaking. But seriously, I want to at least check out if I can now utilize the eagle nest to get to that location. And so yeah, that will be most likely it for the episode. So if you did like it, you know what to do. If you want to see more, I don't know, subscribe, see if I care. And especially hit the notification bell. I'm going to be publishing this until I finish it. And then I might do some changes to the overall uploads of the game. Or just to the channel in general. Because I'm going to try to make more of those videos that require some editing and stuff like that. So yeah, if that's something that you would be interested in, you know what to do. And I'm gonna wish you a pleasant rest of the day and hopefully see you all in the comments or at the next one. Thank you all for watching, and bye-bye for now. Now let's unload some mod boxes since I have so many. Well, that's actually even more than I expected. Seriously, don't know if I'm getting duplicates. I would lie if I would say I know for sure. And it's not necessarily good for you to have just like purple attachments to your weapon because not all of them have just positive attributes. You can have something which increases your magazine size, but increases the reload time. You can have something with a barrel, which increases the critical damage but reduces accuracy or something like that. So there's like plus and minus to everything, so you're just gonna have to experiment. And overall, you know, the achievements to get like all the mods for all the weapons, that seems like quite the challenge. So the game will have to really pull you in order to try and be able to do something like that. Do I have to upgrade something else before I get this? Because I really want to do that. Okay, now we're at level 5. Time Stopper is at max level. We can upgrade the Jericho. Jericho is awesome as well, but I'm gonna keep the Time Stopper for now. We can upgrade, provides access to higher level personal equipment upgrades. Allows to recycle more different materials. Let's go for these upgrades. I really don't miss the farming on board of the fodder ship, so like with that, I have to give them a thumbs up. The farming was kind of a weird touch for the game. But at that time, the game was working on a highly different type of process of like you obtaining certain resources for, let's say, the ship requirements and so on and such. So it made sense at that time. This is maximum level. And I don't really want the like, these are just the basic ones, so I don't really know if I want to get them, but I mean, I can clear them out. The thing is, I don't know what would I even like sell here. But this should probably ensure that I will have access to large quantity of the modifications, even though the basic ones will never compete with the ones that you can get from like a purple one or something. But if you're like a completionist or you're trying to do the most throughout your playthrough, go bananas. Go bananas. I will probably see if I will find some sort of decent modifications in here, but compared to the green and purple ones, I don't know if these ones will stack up. And I still don't know if we can get potentially duplicate mods for the weapons that I have, which would make the process that much more tedious and annoying. But then again, since there's not that many weapons, I don't know how many modifications can you make for a magazine for a rifle or something, you know, so eventually you would run out, so maybe having the duplicates would prolong the process. Yeah, I think like maybe we got all the basic ones out of the way, because I was just not getting anything else. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, sure. Wait, am I able to therefore go in and get the final upgrades? Okay, that's gonna be the thing which is gonna cost me more money, I believe. So we can directly take a look at the modifications here. So fire range, damage, but the rate of fire is heavily reduced. We can go for the additional fire range. Rate of fire, this will compensate for that. Critical hit chance, sure. Magazine size, sure. Clear out all of these so that all that has been taken care of. So the rifle alone is now nicely modified. Don't see a purple scope for this, so I'll stick with the damage, stick with what we have here. Yeah, the magazine size, this will do. Let's take a look at the sniper rifle then. I would expect that there's gonna be mostly modifications over here for the scope. Rate of fire, I think the reload speed would be more beneficial. But it seems like if there's like 9 upgrades for each and every component of these weapons, and there's 4 per weapon, so that's 36 modifications per one weapon. And that's time 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that can be a decent number. 5 times 4. What? Sorry. How many? 9 times 4 is 36 times 5. So that's 150 and 180 modifications for the weapons. That's quite decent. Quite a decent variation. Okay, let's take a look at the fire range. Sure, for shotgun reload speed. Let's go with the reload, vertical hit chance, and interesting combo on the shotgun there. SMG I don't use because it consumes the same ammo as the minigun, and just the minigun seems to provide a little bit of a better service with range and everything. And what else? What else is there to modify? This can just go up with damage output, but I feel like this is what I want to upgrade in order to get it to the maximum damage. Maybe that will deal the maximum sneak attack. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, that's gonna be it. And we can take a look if we can start upgrading even this. Half of my budget has gone out, but it should be it. The ship should be at a maximum. Ooh, wow. Yeah, looks really nice. I just would like to see different variations of weapons on it too.